Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another 2023 M850i Coupe. Should say X-Drive Coupe. It's a G15 chassis. It is an individual night blue. Now, night blue is I think a relatively recent Porsche edition color. So it can be found on things like the 911, the Macan, and a few other ones of recent vintage, at least I think through this 2022 at least. Maybe 23 model year. But individual paint with option 3MQ, which is those 50th anniversary BMW emblems. Gets you a discount of $750. So for this particular one, like a regular 8 Series paint, individual paint, it's going to run you $5,500. This one is $4,750 with option 3MQ, which is an option, not standard, so it's $200 in the M Performance models. So night blue looks fantastic. This was originally supposed to be blue Pozzi, which is a Ferrari color. I got that approved for this build some time ago. Maybe it was for March or April, somewhere around that time frame. It got approved, and then a couple of weeks later they told me that the paint couldn't be done. There are some quality issues with blue Pozzi, so we ended up with night blue. And it looks absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so we ended up with Midnight Blue, which is a fantastic blue. It's metallic. It's, at least according to, I think it's Ren Weekly or something like that, keeps track of Porsche colors. It's not too uncommon, and it's going to be a little bit lighter than Midnight Blue, which we had on the channel before. There is a little bit of purple in here, but you're probably thinking, well, why not just get carbon black? Well, why be boring when you can have something that's going to be unique? And carbon black is a fantastic color, but on something like the M850i Coupe, why not go a little bit special? Right? It's a fantastic color. Basically, you're going to be driving the only night blue M850i around. Let's take a look at the side of the car. So we've got new style 895M wheels. These are 20-inch wheels. They're part of the cooling and high performance tire package. Get you performance non-run flat tires, as well as I think a little bit bigger rotors and a little bit bigger pads, as well as an extra oil cooler. See the 50th anniversary BMW emblems on the center caps. Again, not floating, which would have been my preference. Got black calipers as well. Got our mirror caps, the M-style wing mirror caps, not fistable. Hopefully that stunning blue color is coming out on film. We'll go around, get more of it in direct sunlight. Towards the back of the car, it's out of direct sunlight, but it's gorgeous. I mean, Porsche makes some really good blues. I'm glad BMW make these available to customers. Of course, you do have to pay a price for it. Back M850i badging in chrome now. So gone is cerium gray. So powered by the N63 V8 twin turbo engine, 4.4 liter V8, 523 horsepower, 553 torques. It's quite a quick car, basically a baby M8. We're getting a little bit more of the night blue in direct sunlight. That flaking really brings out different hues. Of course, the M850i and 8 Series in general, you get laser lights as standard. This is the LCI, so we do have some changes. Notice the grills are now double slat with the M badging, which again I don't like. Did not opt for the driving assistance professional package on this one, but it is available. So let's take a look at the inside and go over pricing. So opening up, we agree with Ivory White extended merino leather, which is obviously a very good contrast with the night blue. Of course, you could have with like Tartufo or something like that. Would have been great choices, or Magma Red for a much more aggressive take. So on the inside, we've got Harman Kardon sound system, standard on the M850. Live cockpit professional, M850i badging in the instrument panel there as well. Again, no driving assistance professional package on this one. We do have a parking assistance on here as well, which is part of the driving assistance package. So iDrive 7, no big surprises. Slightly bigger screen, 12.3 inches as opposed to 10.3, I think, in the previous model year. Carbon fiber trim, but you don't get a lot of carbon fiber trim out here. Glass controls for the gear selector, start stop button, and iDrive controller. So pricing, let's talk about that. $102,500 for the 2023 M850i Coupe. So I guess the one that we had on previously was prior to the price change. Again, these started production back in March. Night blue metallic for $47.50. Leather's included, even though you do get a leather dashboard, so I don't know why it's not full. It's a driving assistance package for $100. Again, why not just include that in the car for $100? M Sport professional package for the $300. Cooling and high performance tire package for another $15.50. We've got $200 for the emblems, $650 for the glass controls, another $300 for the carbon fiber trim, and $3,000 for the carbon fiber roof. Wheel locks also for $115. All told, MSRP of $114,460 for this particular example, which is the gorgeous night blue. Alright, I won't get in the back seat of this one, but basically totally useless back there. Not for any passengers. Alright, so let's take in night blue one more time. Getting those blue hues coming out with the sunlight, which is absolutely stunning in my opinion. Just disappointed we couldn't get blue Pozzi, which is a Ferrari color on here, just to do some quality issues with the paint. But this is a pretty good second choice, I think, for the latest M850 Coupe to arrive. Again, A-series are usually generally rare. You get more of the 840s, but M850s are a little bit hard to come by. Of course, the M8 is also as well. But I don't know what else to say about this, but I'll stop here so you can see night blue coming out in the sunlight. But that's it for a really quick tour around the 2023 M850i Coupe. So probably another 2 production years left in this run. I guess we'll find out shortly whether or not this makes a 3rd generation. But we'll leave it there and we'll see you at the next video.